Thank you for being here. This is Annie Blue, and I'm deviating from my 2 other videos that I've done because I've run into issues with trying to work all the technology that I have to work with. So I am just going to do this as audio for a while because I really like being in the immediate expression of my channeling, and sometimes it just takes away with everything else that I'm doing. So I'm going to try this and see what it's like, because I really, the whole reason I'm here is to bring through what this collective wants to share. So we're going to try this for today and see how it works. And thank you for coming, and hopefully it will all work out beautifully. All right, here we go. Bashayina manaka walalalate kinya manako. Ushipania noko leata. Waya miniana sha. Waya barianaka. Wananianoko leata. Banananianu manaka. Walalalepe totoshikana. Baya maniana wala wata bata. Ganyanna manana watashi. Bianna managano wadalalape totoshi kian kun mana yu. Bata alea tatoshu. Kiana nia motokoa. Banayaniano walalatuya. Batakin dana. Wata uyama. Wata ikanya. Busha. Dana alia toko. It is with such great pleasure that I come forward today to share this latest communication that is coming forward to share with so many at this time. We are very excited about all the new frequencies that we are seeing coming upon your planet. It is as if someone has taken a beautiful, what we would call a cup of beautiful waters with many different colors, and they are taking cups from this actual cup of water itself, like scoops we would call it, and they are sprinkling it upon your earth, and it is sprinkling down into many different colors. Each of these colors has different frequencies that are bringing a greater resonance to your planet at this time. It is as if there is a beautiful symphony that is now wanting to play upon your earth, and we are seeing that as all of the humans are going through a growth process, so is the sound upon your earth. We are seeing that the sound is coming together in a more collaborative effort. So there are different resonances that are now sharing to create this great symphony that is also going to be a part of your new earth. So as we are seeing these cups of beautiful colors coming from this greater cup, it is also bringing out these beautiful new resonances that are showing their new versions of themselves, because they too are rising. They too are going through a greater ascension. And it is quite a beautiful arena of sound that we can hear. And as your energies continue to accelerate, you will find that there will be sounds that come to you as well that you have not heard before. And we are quite excited to witness those that begin to hear these different versions of sound that they have never frequented before. And it will be felt within all parts of your body. But we can see that there will be times when a certain resonance will go to your heart chakra specifically, and other resonances will be felt by more than one or two chakras at a time. And it is going to be very fun to witness those that connect to it. It is as if there will be a lightness in their step, because their bodies will be witnessing almost like a brand new, fresh feelings of sound within them. And we don't always look at the idea of feelings of sound, but sound does create great feelings within us. And these new sounds will also open us up to new versions of how we witness sound and how it feels within our body. We are also seeing surrounding all of you at this time, beautiful new ones that are coming forward. They are of a younger group that are coming forward now to participate in this greater escalation of your planet to higher awakenings, higher frequencies. These ones are quite beautiful. I would describe them as very light, almost to where they look almost like what you would call filmy. They are very like vapors of a sort, quite beautiful, almost like sometimes you could witness the fairy realm, and they are all around the same height, and they are very what we can call illuminated. There are beautiful colors, as the waters themselves brought their colors with the sound. We are seeing that there are also beautiful colors within these ones that seem to go more to like a resonance with the different frequencies that they encounter as they are around all of you upon this planet. So depending upon where they are located, the colors will be different coming from them. It is almost looking as if it is like a sort of a heartbeat that is coming forward with these different colors. And we are quite laughing here because what we are seeing is they too were also creating their own symphony. And it is very enjoyable to know that these are younger ones that have come forward. We are seeing that they are higher aspects of so many of us that are already here on earth, and they are coming in their younger forms because they also want to witness the growth that is occurring on this planet in the younger versions of themselves, because it is with much joy that they come in the younger versions. So they are bringing forth some what we would call codes that they are now playing atop their heads. It is also cute. It is as if they are playing a game with these, and they are going surrounding your earth this time in a beautiful transitory circle of these codes. These codes are also dancing as they go along, and they are also codes that are part of the new quantum experience that is coming forward. There are many of these codes that are also already participating in your world out there. We are seeing them show up in different versions of symbols that are starting to come forward in people's artwork. We are seeing most especially ones that are bringing forth more of the angelic realm, and they will be putting different symbols and codes upon their version of their art, and it is as if they are touching and connecting to what these younger ones have brought forward at this time. We are also seeing a great opening that is coming further on for your world. It is as if another path is opening up, another opening is opening up, and it is bringing forward what we would call an opening. It is causing many within themselves to start creating greater, what we would call doorways to immersing themselves more as part of this earth plane in their kindness to others, in their what we would call joy and bounce to each other. And it is almost as if they are reaching a point where they want to connect with people more so than they have before. And this is the opening that we are seeing. It is coming from within the heart. And it is also the joy of the young child as these young ones that are surrounding your planet are bringing forward. This openness is quite a beautiful doorway that we are seeing making its importance, or its, what can we say, a recognition known to your ones, because it will start to touch more and more, as we can see. And it is quite it is where it can just spread from one person to the next because of the lightness of its spirit, where ones are called to be gentle and be kind and be loving, where before they might not have been. And it is quite natural for them because it has always been a part of them, but it's now beginning to open up once again. It is as if the knob that kept the doorway closed is now being turned, and this knob is now opening for people to now go through this doorway and start to feel what we would call as openings. So we are seeing quite a beautiful congruence of many that are coming together, supporting this new, what we would call quite a quantum leap for so many on your planet, ready and willing to participate. And they may not know it within themselves that this is something that is going on, but there are aspects of the higher essence of themselves that have prepared long ago for this and are now opening themselves up for this particular part of their journey. So it will begin to be something that is somewhat easy for them because it is a part of who they are at the very core of themselves. We are quite excited to witness all of these different, what we would call symphonies of sound, of beautiful chords, of beautiful joyousness, and now what we would call this opening of the doorways of each of your hearts that are now going to be participating in the connection and the collaboration with the rest of the ones upon your earth. And it will bring small, what we would call almost like cotton puffs of connection to each other that will start as softly as a cotton puff is put upon your skin or upon your face or upon your fingertips. It will feel that same way in the way that this touches and connects to those that are opening up this new doorway. So it was with great joy that we are able to bring forth more of what we see as a lightning that is happening upon your planet in quite a beautiful and gentle way. When we look upon all of this part of this symphony, it is as if there is a raft that is floating upon the water quite serenely, and that is how this new energy opening feels when we look upon it and see how it will touch those now ready and willing to connect to all that it brings forward. We hope that this is supportive and helpful to your day. We are grateful to be able to bring through these messages at this time, and we look forward to all the future connections and communications that we will have with you. And we look forward to all the beautiful touches of new frequencies and new colors and new sounds that are coming forward for you at this time, and the witnessing of how your earth plane is changing in its beauty and gloriousness. We wish you a most beautiful and pleasant day. Thank you so much for listening to what we have to bring forward with you. Thank you.